So ever since Apple announced the launch of iAd, there's been a lot of speculation as to how successful Apple would be. It's obviously very successful as a device manufacturer and very successful at marketing its devices. It's got obviously a very loyal group of consumers that support its devices. But iAd is new territory for Apple, and it's never run an ad network in the past. This is its first go at it, and so there has been a few detractors at this point. In terms of getting campaigns up and running quickly. There's been some lag time in terms of getting some iAd campaigns off the ground. Chanel, I believe, is a high-profile brand that pulled out of its iAd campaign. On the other hand, you have seen some iAd campaigns from Unilever, Nissan, JCPenney, to name a few. So the panel at Digiday Mobile was debating kind of the pros and cons of iAd, and some of the pros are it's very rich creative, so it's very engaging for consumers. Some of the cons are that right now it's only on the latest versions of the iPhone and the iPod Touch users that have upgraded to the latest operating system. And while it is going to expand to iPad in the near future, it's still a relatively limited percentage of the overall consumers that it's reaching. So, there are some competing mobile ad networks, platforms on the panel, and they were, promoting more of a cross-platform approach that can reach a wider segment of the population. So, whether or not an iAd is right for you depends on your budget and whether the majority of your users are using iPhones and iPod Touches.